Live from the WTC studios in Milton, Pennsylvania, it's the nearly famous CB Show, starring Chris Patton and Brandon Kozer. And now, here are the stars of the show, Chris and Brandon.
Welcome to this week's CB Show. I'm Brandon. Chris is nowhere to be found, but this time of year is always busy for that guy. And, he tries to get here as much as he can to help out with this. But we'll go again this week without him. So one announcement before we go. Today is the last day of summer. You guys see the beautiful fire behind me here, as you've seen before. It's a great place for fall that I love to enjoy. Anybody that knows me, anything about me, knows that I love fires such as this, to sit around, listen to music, and hang out with good fellowship. So pretty excited about this time of year, plus it's football season and everything like that. But without further ado, let's jump right into our favorite segment.
The Weekly Update.
All right, so this week in class, we had 3 new drivers. We had Scott and Juan from Virginia and Robert from Pennsylvania, so a big welcome to all of them. Happy to see them. Happy to see them join our team, obviously. Definitely, as we always talk about, see new faces and everything like that. See if you can't stop them, reach out, see if they need a helping hand, introduce yourself and see what they can do, what you can do for them and help them out to get comfortable here with the transition. Also want to talk about, as we always mention, the referral bonus. Refer a friend, family member, anybody that's eligible for driving for us. They get on board and you get a nice little kickback, a little some money in your pocket, extra vacation days, and it's all about a time thing. So when you have questions with that, or you have a referral bonus, have them reach out to myself or Tony, and we'd be more than happy to get you on board. Again, as I said, this is the last day of summer, which brings in, school all around the U.S. is now back in play, I guess I should say, back in full session. We actually had a meet the teacher last night with my middle son, my oldest that's in school right now. And had a meet the teacher tonight with him. Went really well, so I'm sure all that's going for everybody out there. But just so you're aware, we have school buses everywhere. We have school kids everywhere. So we're probably a little late on this message, but I wanted to look at this slide right here and make sure that we're aware where we are required to stop. Basically, general rule of thumb, if there's not a permanent divider in between you and the school bus with the flashing lights, we need to come to a stop. Definitely want to make sure that we're aware of all the kids out there and, the school buses, because there's a lot of activity it's just a different pattern change for what we've been used to for the last several months. So keep that in mind. But again, always think about side of cautious safety. And if you have the opportunity to stop, that's a better bet. We also have to think about the leaves falling off the trees right now. Getting to that point in some places in the U.S., it's not real common, but we're getting to that area. And so definitely want to think about the leaves on the roadways and stuff like that. So aside from that, we do have a trivia question. The trivia question this year is, who was the first president to release a farewell address? So let me know in the comments if you know who that is, and we'll see. We'll give you a shout out next week. Aside from that, it's a pretty good week. Things are moving steady. Not real any big change in business. Open enrollment still is going on for one more week. So make sure you definitely get on that. Reach out to the HR managers, Lynn, Pam. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Julie herself. And, also you can reach out to myself or Chris Patton if there's any questions. We'll be glad to guide you in the right direction to get you those answers. But like I said, aside from that, there's not a whole lot of change going on. Just want to make sure we get our video out here to everybody, and shout out to our sponsors, Patton Logistics Group, Patton Warehousing, Wattstown Trucking, Patton Logistics. Couldn't do it without them. Couldn't do it without you followers. Glad to hear that you guys missed us when we were gone. So try to get something up to you each week and keep you informed. We do have some changes coming up in the next couple of weeks. So keep coming back in, tune in, keep up to date with the changes, but we will keep you as current as we can. So until next week, be safe and have a good week.